Because they were talking about period pain and headaches, and they were talking about endometriosis. Yes, and because how often women it takes years to get the proper diagnosis because there just isn't enough talk. Like they think pain on periods is normal, and that's what I thought. And but and the way that you've had pain since you had got your period since you were younger is definitely not normal. Like it is severe, and like you had to stay home from school. The pain like doubled you over. We thought you had appendicitis. Like I do think that we should get that looked at because a hormonal imbalance can do so many things.
How would they look at it?
Well, they can do ultrasounds. There's a few different ways they can look at, because with endometriosis, things like it can cause PCOS, it can cause like different things, and it's basically tissue that like uterine tissue is like not confined to the uterus, and it like grows in other places in the abdomen, and like that's one of the reasons. Because then when you get a period, like every piece of the uterine tissue is in horrible pain. So like you can end up with pains like in different places where it wasn't before. And
Well, I remember I had my period and I think it was my back, but it actually my spine hurt so bad that it hurt to like bend, and I was in so much pain. But it was just like the one time.
Yeah. But I know a lot of times, like you've had it, like it was almost like appendicitis, in your abdomen.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it wasn't really bad, but like for most of the time when I was on birth control, like I woke up in the night because of how bad it was, and I couldn't fall back to sleep.
Exactly. And see, that's not supposed to happen. And that's what this woman was talking about. She was like, yeah. So, and she's in her 20s or something. And she was like, yeah. So I'm 17 and I'm having these really bad pains, and I keep going back to the doctor and end up in emergency, even like we did with you, thinking it was your appendix because the pain. Yeah, a couple times. When we were in Millwoods last time, and I think one time when we were in Cameron. No, you hadn't gotten your period yet in Cameron.
No.
Definitely once in Millwoods. Can't remember if there was a time when we were in North End or not. But yeah, so she ended up like trying to get checked, going to emergency, that kind of thing, and they just weren't like diligent. They said, "Oh, just go on birth control because it'll even out the hormones, and then it'll be okay." I mean, it does help a bit with the pain, but a person's not supposed to be experiencing that pain. Like the pain is just a symptom of a deeper thing, and until the deeper thing is resolved, the symptoms will keep like multiplying. Even if you medicate one symptom, then you'll get another symptom, like depression, anxiety. Those
and then there's a lot of symptoms that come with the birth control.
Yeah, exactly. Like that could be one of the reasons why you're feeling so down too.
Yeah.
Like, because you started back on birth control this month, and it's I really don't. And that's what makes me also think that your hormones, that you're very sensitive in your hormonal structure when your hormones like change. And because like some women just can't do birth control, it just affects their body in really not good ways. I mean, condoms are pretty effective, especially when combined with spermicide. I know. Yeah, I know.
So excited. He was like asking all week.
Oh, really? Wait, last week? Or?
He's like, like asking what day, I had to not do it.
Yeah. I mean, one of the other, well, no, that's not so. I mean, there's a few methods that can be combined to bring a higher, like, safety of it. Well, see the pull-out method.
That's not
Exactly.
accurate.
Exactly. But when combined with both spermicide and because spermicide instantly kills any
Well,
that it touches.
the pre-cum is 10 times more potent.
Well, I
than
know.
the
That's why I'm
actual
saying you would have to combine it with the spermicide, which you put in ahead of time.
Oh.
Yeah, and that way
Oh,
it kills
okay.
on contact and
Okay, that makes sense.
And yeah, so combined, like those two things combined with yeah, like a lot of the time, like your dad and I just did like condom and spermicide or and I mean if those other methods have been running after those, but
I still can't believe that one time.
oh, I know. That was oh my god, that was hilarious. No filter. I mean, sometimes the no filter's hilarious. Although it would make, you know, he has never already yet, has he?
Everything I love.
You know what? We were both really excited about the furniture thing, so let's be excited about it. Because
How are we going to put it?
we need to in the basement.
It's not safe. Like inside the house.
Yeah, well, and even like to get started, well, we have the